Well, now to IT-Mate. For the first time, we're hearing more about a central figure linked to the Delphi murder investigation. Kegan Kline due in court on Thursday morning.
Kline is facing 30 child porn-related charges. He used a fake social media profile to solicit pictures from at least 15 underage girls. He also communicated with Libby German the day that she went missing. IT-Mate's Richard Essex is working on this story for us.
Kline was arrested in August of 2020. His case has been delayed at least a half dozen times. He will be in a Miami County courtroom on Thursday morning. The hearing is largely procedural, but it's the first time that we've heard from him since he was arrested.
Kegan Kline is important to the wider discussion around the Delphi murders because in December 2021, state police released a statement linking the murders sort of indirectly.
This picture of Kline was taken by the Miami County Sheriff's Department shortly after his arrest in August of 2020. Kline is accused of using Anthony Shots, a fake social media profile, to solicit sexually explicit pictures from underage girls. Police found dozens of pictures of underage girls on several phones and tablets owned by Kline. One of those girls who communicated with Kline via the fake social media profile is Liberty German. She had discussions on meeting with him. Anya Kane and Kevin Greenlee of the podcast Murder Sheet are news-gathering partners with Wish TV.
And Kegan Kline is actually known to have been in contact with one of the victims in this case, Liberty German. In fact, he was in contact with her on the very day of the murders.
Now, our understanding is that Liberty German thought she was texting and messaging with a much younger man who, which is what Kegan Kline portrayed himself in this Anthony Shots account.
On February 25th, 2017, 11 days after Liberty German and Abby Williams were found murdered, police raided Kline's house. He had just returned from a trip to Las Vegas. And according to court documents, while he was in Vegas, he used his phone several times to search for news stories about the Delphi murders. When he got back to Indiana, he deleted several apps from his phone, put one of them in a microwave. Police were able to recover a great deal of information from his phones and other electronic devices. During an interrogation with police in March of this year, Kline denied having any direct knowledge of the Delphi murders. Earlier this summer, Indiana State Police took Kline from the Miami County Jail for further questioning. A few days later, state police investigators were seen searching the Wabash River in Peru, Indiana. Kline's father lives just a few blocks from the area. Police have not said what, if anything, was found during the 5-week-long search. IT-Mate is told that Kline may be trying to strike a deal with police and prosecutors in exchange for information. Could that information come out in the hearing on Thursday?
We would be surprised if anything concretely came out about Delphi on Thursday. Now, that being said, I think it is important to note that certain things that could potentially be announced would have an impact on the Delphi case. And notably, that would be like a deal has been reached and Kegan has pled out. That would indicate that perhaps conversations around Delphi could be part of that.
There will be another pre-trial conference in December, but the jury trial is expected to begin in January of next year. In Indianapolis, Richard Essex, Wish TV, IT-Mate.